Testosterone, the grandfather of all steroids. Testosterone is what your body produces naturally, but bodybuilders take synthetic versions at doses 5 to 10 times higher than normal levels. It works by binding to androgen receptors in your muscle cells, triggering protein synthesis and nitrogen retention. Think of it as flipping the growth switch in your muscles to the maximum setting. Common forms include testosterone enanthate, cypionate, and propionate. The difference is just how quickly they release into your bloodstream. Enanthate lasts about a week, while propionate needs injection every other day. Side effects? Your body stops making its own testosterone, so you'll need post-cycle therapy. You might also see acne, hair loss if you're genetically prone, and potential mood swings. Dianabol. This oral steroid exploded in popularity during the 1960s golden era of bodybuilding. It's basically testosterone's aggressive younger brother. Dianabol is incredibly fast-acting. Users report gaining 15 to 20 pounds in just 4 to 6 weeks, though much of that is water retention. It dramatically increases protein synthesis and creates a highly anabolic environment in your muscles. The catch? It's harsh on your liver because it passes through it to avoid being broken down. It also converts heavily to estrogen, so expect water retention, potential gynecomastia, and bloating. Most people use it as a kickstart for longer cycles while waiting for injectable steroids to build up in their system. Trenbolone. If steroids had a reputation for being hardcore, Trenbolone wrote the book, it's roughly 5 times more anabolic than testosterone. Originally developed for cattle to increase muscle mass before slaughter, Trenbolone doesn't convert to estrogen, which means leaner gains without water retention. It also burns fat while building muscle simultaneously. But Trenbolone comes with serious side effects: night sweats, insomnia, anxiety, and the infamous tren cough after injection. It's also extremely suppressive to natural testosterone production. Many users report personality changes and increased aggression. This isn't a beginner steroid. Experienced users treat it with respect because it's that powerful. Anavar, the gentle giant of steroids, or more accurately, the mild but effective option. Anavar is popular among beginners and female athletes because it has a favorable risk-to-benefit ratio. It promotes lean muscle gains without significant water retention, making it ideal for cutting cycles. It increases strength noticeably without the massive size gains of other steroids. The downside is cost. Anavar is expensive and often faked in the underground market. It's also still suppressive to natural testosterone, though less so than most steroids, and can negatively affect cholesterol levels. Women can use low doses with relatively low risk of virilization, which is why it's sometimes called a girl-friendly steroid. Deca durabolin. Nandrolone decanoate, commonly called Deca, is the second most popular steroid after testosterone. It's known for joint relief because it increases collagen synthesis and bone mineral content. Deca provides steady, quality muscle gains over long cycles, typically 12 to 16 weeks. It's less androgenic than testosterone, so there's less risk of hair loss and acne. However, Deca has its own unique side effect called Deca-Dick, severe erectile dysfunction that can last weeks or months. It's also highly suppressive and stays in your system for a very long time, making recovery harder. Smart users always stack it with testosterone to avoid sexual side effects. If you're finding this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button. We're cutting through the science and myths around performance enhancement every week. Winstrol. Stanozolol, known as Winstrol, is the go-to cutting steroid for achieving that dry, hard, vascular look. You've probably seen it in action during bodybuilding competitions. It doesn't convert to estrogen and actually has mild diuretic properties, helping you shed water weight. Strength gains are solid, and the muscle hardness is dramatic. The problems? Winstrol is notoriously harsh on joints because it dries them out. Powerlifters often avoid it for this reason. It's also terrible for cholesterol, tanking HDL and raising LDL significantly. And like other oral steroids, it stresses the liver. Injectable Winstrol avoids the liver issue but is painful to inject. Anadrol. Oxymethylone, or Anadrol, is one of the most powerful oral steroids for sheer mass and strength gains. Users report adding 20 to 30 pounds in a month. It dramatically increases red blood cell production, which improves endurance and the pump during workouts. It's actually still prescribed medically for severe anemia, but Anadrol is extremely harsh. Massive water retention, severe bloating, liver stress, and aggressive estrogen-related side effects, even though it doesn't directly convert to estrogen. Many users feel lethargic and experience appetite loss despite the mass gains. It's typically used as a short-term mass-building tool at the start of a cycle. Equipoise. Boldenone undecillinate, marketed as Equipoise, is another veterinary steroid that made its way into bodybuilding. It's essentially a modified form of testosterone. Equipoise promotes slow, steady, quality muscle gains with increased vascularity and appetite. It's often called a milder alternative to Deca, with fewer side effects. The main issues are that it increases red blood cell count significantly, which can thicken blood and increase cardiovascular risks. It's also moderately androgenic, so acne and hair loss are possible, and it requires long cycles, 16 to 20 weeks, because it builds up slowly. Primobolan. Methanolone is considered one of the safest steroids, famously used by Arnold Schwarzenegger during his bodybuilding career. It's mild, doesn't convert to estrogen, and doesn't stress the liver in its injectable form. Primobolan is perfect for cutting cycles, helping maintain muscle while in a calorie deficit. It provides slow, quality gains without water retention. The downsides? It's weak compared to other steroids, so you need higher doses. It's also incredibly expensive and commonly counterfeited. Most people won't see dramatic results unless they're already lean and experienced. Masteron. Drostanolone, or Masteron, is a finishing steroid used in the final weeks before a competition. It doesn't build much mass, but creates a hard, dry, chiseled appearance. It has mild anti-estrogen properties and can slightly mask water retention from other compounds. It also provides a mood boost and increased aggression in the gym. Masteron only works if you're already lean, under 10% body fat. If you're carrying extra fat, you won't see its aesthetic benefits. It's also significantly androgenic, so hair loss is a real concern for susceptible individuals. HGH and insulin. Technically not steroids, but human growth hormone and insulin are commonly used alongside steroids in professional bodybuilding. HGH promotes tissue growth, fat loss, and recovery, but requires months of use to see results. Insulin is the most dangerous substance in bodybuilding. It's incredibly anabolic, but can literally kill you if dosed incorrectly. One mistake can send you into hypoglycemic shock. These are advanced protocols that should never be approached casually. The reality. Here's what no one tells you in the beginning. Steroids work extraordinarily well. That's not debatable, but they come with real costs beyond the side effects. You're committing to a lifestyle of injections, blood work, managing side effects, and accepting that your natural hormone production may never fully recover. Many users become dependent on testosterone replacement therapy for life. The gains you see on social media often involve multiple compounds. Professional bodybuilders use combinations that would be medically alarming to most doctors. If you want more honest content about performance enhancement, training science, and what actually works in the gym, subscribe and hit the bell. We're not here to tell you what to do, just to give you the facts so you can make informed decisions. Stay safe, stay educated, and remember that your health always comes first.